Hello, I'm Alan from Technology Moments and welcome back to our videos. I wanted to show you today our experience with the Cordless driver impact drill from Hychika. I have used this drill for more than a month in several scenarios, so my experience might be as helpful as can be for you. I bought it for two reasons mainly. Manufacturer claimed this one has a higher torque or power due to being a brushless motor version of a similar model from this same brand. And second, and most importantly, it offered the hammer drill function, which mainly is a forward impact motion that turns into hammering vibration that I use a lot in my projects, not only for masonry, bricks, tiles, but for concrete too, for different types of equipment installations. At first, I was very hesitant to buy this drill as I had read some reviews that stated that this was not actually a hammer drill. I will show you exactly all its features so you can make an informed decision based on facts and not just comments. Out of the box, it includes the basic tips and accessories for instant use of the tool. However, I always encourage you to buy some high-quality bit holders, tips, magnets, and of course, a wrist accessory holder, which are great. With a 1/2 inch chuck, 3 functions are available for this drill, and those are drilling, driving, and hammer drilling. Let me show you. At maximum speeds that range from 0 to 500 RPM and from 0 to close to 2000 RPM, in first and second gear respectively, driving and basic drilling works just as with any other driver, only that it really seemed to be more powerful than a similar one, and what I like the most, the clutch starts from a very gentle torque setting to a full force being applied to the driven object. Comparing it to others, this one is much heavier, which might look as a disadvantage at first, but it is very important when using a hammer drill as the impact mostly comes from the vibration and the energy transmitted from the mass behind and not from your hands or wrists. Blunt statement, it actually is a very powerful hammer drill. It does exactly what it claims and it is comparable to bigger wired hammer drills. The only thing that I found to have a weakness may be the chuck or drill bit holder, as a couple of times that I managed to fully open it to use it for 1/2 inch accessories, I had to cycle forward and backwards a couple times the chuck as a strange noise came out of it when tightening, and this was the only way to fix it. Did not affect the performance, but I think using a hex holder type drill bit may be better as you can only tighten so much with your hand. And as you may know, in hammer drilling, it may be an issue as concrete tends to block the rotation of the drill bit. It is important that you keep in mind that hammer drilling is not impact drilling. They are not the same, and I advise you to do a little research to see which one you are looking for. Hammer drilling is not for driving screws in. It is mainly a destructive force applied to the drill bit so it can penetrate masonry in an easier manner. That being said, this is not an impact driver, but in driving mode, its torque may compensate for it, as very easily it can drive big screws with the proper accessory. It also includes this belt clip, which is very handy, well designed and sturdy. It uses this adapter to charge the battery. A complete charge was done in 80 minutes for a completely drained battery. You can have it at about 75%, our estimation of course, in less than 50 minutes. The drill has this very helpful flashlight that, different to what I have complained about in other brands and models, comes on before there is any activation of the drill and stays on for a few seconds. Very helpful. I cannot tell you about its durability, but so far it seems that it was built to last. Let's hope batteries are too. I wish I had bought this drill with a couple of batteries, which is what I normally do. The battery provided, however, lasts long enough, and as I said, charging is very quick. So, in a nutshell, this drill/driver proved to be a very powerful tool that might actually surprise you. It's sturdy and fast, with all the options that you may need for advanced home projects and even some professional use. Thanks for watching, and let's hope it was of great help if you are in the decision-making process of buying a good budget cordless hammer drill. See you next time.